Hey there, Rivalers! Today we're diving into the top 10 heroes you want to see in the game. Today we review the poll of the traditional finger 439 from Reddit, who asked about 6,000 of Rivalers from Reddit community, and the results are in. Get ready for some exciting picks because these are the characters that will bring the heat to Marvel Rivals if they are joining the roster. Let's jump right into it. So we're kicking off our list at number 10 is the Green Goblin with 116 votes. Most of you see him as a duelist, and why not? With his insane arsenal of gadgets, superhuman strength, and unmatched glider skills, he'd be an absolute menace on the battlefield. Norman Osborn's twisted genius and unhinged personality would bring a chaotic and unpredictable element to any match. The Green Goblin would definitely make every duel intense and thrilling. Coming in at number 9 with 124 votes is Moon Knight. And it's clear you guys want him as a duelist role with 108 votes for this category. Moon Knight isn't just another caped crusader, he's a force to be reckoned with. Thanks to the multiple personalities, each bringing different skills and abilities to the table. Mark Spector's brutal fighting styles, paired with a supernatural connection to the Egyptian god Khonshu, makes him one of the most complex and compelling characters in the Marvel Universe. Imagine the mind games and tactical depths he'd add to the Marvel Rivals. At number 8, with 134 votes, it's the one and only Dr. Doom. Most of you want to see him as a vanguard with 98 votes for that role. Doom is not just a powerful sorcerer, but also one of the smartest minds in the Marvel Universe. His mastery of both science and magic, combined with the unyielding will, makes him a perfect candidate to lead the charge and protect his allies. Plus, who wouldn't want to see Doom's iconic armor and gadgets in action? He would be a game changer in every sense. Taking the 7th spot with 144 votes is Phoenix. She is an incredibly versatile character with 73 votes for duelist and 61 for strategist, so it's a pretty close call. As a host of the Phoenix Force, Jean Grey has near limitless power, making her one of the most feared beings in the Marvel Universe. Whether she's tearing through opponents with a telekinesis or outsmarting them with her incredible intellect, Phoenix would bring a level of power and strategy that few can match. Her presence in the game would be nothing short of epic. Sliding in at number 6 with 210 votes is the fan favorite Nightcrawler. With 147 of you weighting him as a duelist, it's clearly why. Nightcrawler's teleportation abilities would make him one of the most agile and elusive fighters in Marvel Rivals. Imagine darting in the out of combat, striking from the shadows and disappearing before opponent even know what hit him. Kurt Wagner's swashbuckling style and quick wit would add a unique flair to the game, making every duel a fast-paced and thrilling experience. Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks! At number 5, with 224 votes, it's the Spirit of Vengeance himself, Ghost Rider. With 93 votes for a vanguard and 127 for duelist, it's clear you all want to see Johnny Blaze tearing on the battlefield. His Hellfire powers combined with the iconic chain and motorcycle would make some truly cinematic gameplay, but for the motorcycle I think that's good only for the cinematic intros. Whether he's taking his as a vanguard or dishing out punishment as a duelist, Ghost Rider would be an absolute force of nature, bringing fire and brimstone to the fight. Blasting his way into number 4 for 230 votes is Cyclops. With 187 of you want him as a duelist, it's easy to see why. Cyclops is a master tactician with one of the most powerful energy beams in the Marvel Universe. His optic blasts could deal massive damage, and his leadership skills would make him invaluable asset on the battlefield. Scott Summers may be all about strategy and discipline, but when it comes to a duel, he is more than ready to unleash his full power. So who is the number 3? Well, Wolverine closed his way to number 3 with 270 votes. With 141 votes for a vanguard and 126 for duelist, it's clear you see Logan as a versatile fighter. Wolverine healing's factor, adamantium claws, and savage combat style would make him a terrifying opponent in any role, whether he's leading the charge or diving right into the fray. Wolverine's sheer tenacity and unbreakable spirit would make him a fan favorite in the Marvel Rivals. Plus, who wouldn't want to see him go berserk on the battlefield? And number 2, taking the runner spot with 280 votes is the Raging Cajun Gambit. With a whopping 239 votes for a duelist, it's clear you're all eager to see Remy LeBeau as his explosive kinetic card tricks in action. Gambit's ability, charm, and unpredictable nature make him a perfect fit for the duelist role. His ability to charge objects with explosive energy would bring a dynamic and flashy combat style to the game, making every encounter a wild ride. Plus, his smooth talking and charisma would add the extra bit of a flair to any match. And at the number 1, with 290 votes, is none other than the merc with the mouse, Deadpool. With 268 votes for a duelist, it's no surprise that Wade Wilson tops in the list. Deadpool's unpredictable fighting style combined with his ability to break the fourth wall would make him an incredibly unique and entertaining addition to the Marvel Rivals. Whether he's slicing through the enemies with his katanas or cracking jokes mid-fight or shooting around with his amazing pistols, Deadpool would bring a level of chaos and fun that no other characters could match. Plus, who wouldn't want to hear his witty banter during the match? And there you have it, folks. The top 10 heroes you want to see in Marvel Rivals. There is so much more in the poll that this guy from Reddit did, and if you want to see all the heroes that you voted for, be sure to go through the link down in the description and in the pinned comments. Now, if you want to support the channel, you can become a new member and support my work. Thank you, and see you soon in the new Marvel Rivals video.